Hey y'all, how you doing today? I'm home all by myself, so I thought I would take this opportunity to present to you Vlogoween Part 2. So, what we're doing today is just a little house tour. Let's get going, and I'm gonna take you on a little tour of my Halloween decorations. So, okay, I'm gonna start here in the living room. This is my little, I don't know what you would call it, my little Ouija Board display. Let me back up so you can see it. This is just a collection of things that I have saved over the years. I like to tell people that my house is decorated in early to mid-century yard sale. And that's pretty much how I roll. You know, back when we very first got married, we didn't have a lot of money. We were pretty poor. And I didn't have anything to decorate my home, so, you know, what I could afford was like yard sale and flea market and, you know, little antique stores. Not the fancy antique stores, but, you know, little junky ones. So I like a lot of kitsch. And, you know, I just like and embrace old things. So anyway, let me get to this. Okay, so here we have my little black magic box. And I put this together over the years. These are just some elements that came out of actually some potpourri and some things that I found outside. And then I got these little vials, and you can see that's just got olive oil in it, but it's rattlesnake venom. We've got, where's the one that I'm looking for? There's one in here that we thought was pretty funny. I don't see it. Oh, snap. Okay, well, I've got one in here. Oh, there it is. I took ashes out of the fireplace, and I put a little glitter in it. Ashes of Edward Cohen. How about that? Pretty cute. And this right here is a spoon that my husband's uncle, Bubba's uncle, where'd it go? Oh my goodness, I've lost it. Okay, let's see if we can get this in focus. This is a spoon that he gave us. I can't get it in focus, but the date on it is October 31st, 1807. And he sent that to us from England. He was living in England at the time. And he sent that to us from England when our daughter was born. So it was for her. Evidently in England, they don't give tiny baby spoons. They give big baby spoons. And she didn't want to hang on to it. She was afraid she would lose it. So we keep it here at the house. And I always put it in the little box for Halloween because it's October 31st. This is a Ouija board that my daughter gave me several years ago. I've always been a little bit spooked by those things, but I pull it out for Halloween, and we don't really use it or play with it, but I do use it for display. These are just some things that I printed off the internet on cardstock, and a book that I liked that was kind of spooky that my daughter and I read together several years ago. And then she used to work for, ooh, that's dusty. She used to work for a place called Earthbound in Gatlinburg. She used to live in Gatlinburg. And she worked for Earthbound, and she brought me that crystal ball. So these are just, you know, various little knickknacks that I've got. And that's actually a family photo, y'all. And I thought she looked cute, and I thought I would put her up there with that little handbag. Because, you know, what if a spooky person actually did live here and, you know, she just dropped her handbag off with a picture of, you know, her Aunt Tilly. And so, yeah, I thought that was cute. Okay, now, over here we've got just a little spiderweb candelabra and a mirror. And then, of course, we've got pictures of baby girl. And we've got a little spooky Ouija Poo frog and a Ouija Poo pumpkin jack-o'-lantern that I got years ago at Hobby Lobby. It's broken into a million pieces, and my husband was kind enough to glue that back together for me. Here we got a skinny fella, and he's just hanging out in the chair. And then this is the Halloween mantle. My sister got me that that picture at Kirkland's. It doesn't talk. I know the newer ones talk, but it does light up, so I think it's really cute. And that lamp there I painted, and that's an old family clock. And that lamp, you will never believe this, I actually dug it out of the garbage. So who knew? And I brought it home and I painted it and put some shades on it, and it's a cute little Halloween thing. And then this is the fireplace itself. I thought that was pretty cute. And that's an old album from many, many years ago that my brother-in-law gave me when I was little. So my sister's a little bit older than me, and they got married when I was a little kid. So he gave me that. And then just, you know, just knickknacks here and there, and, you know, some spider webby things. And so that's pretty much the living room. Right here on the coffee table is, it's not a vase, what do you call those? A flower bucket that I painted a few years ago, and then some little shaker boxes that I painted, oh, I don't know, I guess about 10 years ago. So yeah, that's about it over there. And then we have here, I love this little thing, my little cloche here, or bell jar, whatever you want to call it. And it's hard to see for the light. Let's see if I can block it. And yeah, there's dog taxis in the background, so I apologize for that. But got a little skeleton man in there in his little coffin. And then this is my round card table that we use when we have company over and we play cards. So, and that is actually, that's not a tablecloth, y'all. That is a, that is one of those wall tapestries that you find in places like Earthbound. But I got this one online, and I thought, well, you know what? It might be really cute as a tablecloth. So that's what I do, and I just tuck it in at the bottom because it's square. And I just tuck it in, there's a ring on the base, and I just tuck that in on the bottom. So that is the living room. So now we're gonna go on over to the kitchen. So this is the kitchen. Let's see, I've collected this stuff. You know, I mean, we've been married for 37 years. So I've collected this stuff over the years. This is a very old tablecloth that I've had for a long time, and it's about ready to be retired. There's places that are faded and stuff like that, but you know, it's still a cute Halloween display. And next year, if I'm able to get a new tablecloth, this one will be folded up, and it will go in my stack of linens that are over here. So, and this is a Hoosier Cabinet. And, you know, back in the old days, back in like the 30s, and I guess 40s too. And this may be pre-30s also. This may be like more like 20s. They didn't have cabinets, so this is what they used. And I use it for display. And we've got, you know, just a lot of old stuff. There's another little napkin holder that I painted. And this was from when I was little. And just, you know, spooky things. Spooky. That box up there is actually a cookie cutter box. And the cookie cutters are actually in the box. So that's cool. And then I've got some pie birds. I thought they were cute. I think I saw something like that in a Martha Stewart magazine once, where she used pie birds as a Halloween decoration. And I thought, well, that would be fun. And then that little bucket there was our son's when he was 2, I think. So we've held on to that. And that little jack-o'-lantern right there was my dad's. And so, yeah, that's the Hoosier Cabinet. And let's see. Oh, those are some more shaker boxes that I painted. So those are cute too. This is a little cabinet, and those are some jack-o'-lanterns that I painted, oh, probably 30 years ago. And they light up, but they're sitting up here, and I don't have an extension cord plugged into them, so they're sad right now. So anyway, that's about it. Well, hold on. I'll show you the dining room. This is the dining room. I almost forgot to show you this. Can't believe that. Let's dim those lights a little bit. Here we go. I used to have a curly willow in the backyard, and when it died, I saved the sticks from it because I'm weird that way. But I like to use them for a Halloween display, and then I just put a little Spanish moss up there and some little crows. So I thought that was fun. Down here, we've got the dining room table, and I'm toying with this. I'll just set these out here because I wasn't sure. My sister and my mother-in-law both collect Fiesta ware, and when they get tired of a color, they'll send me a place setting. So, and I'm toying with incorporating some purple into my Halloween stuff, because I know it's a popular Halloween color. In this room, I just don't have anything else purple. So I set those out there to for a few days to see if I like it. And I'm still trying to decide. Let me know what you guys think. Should I incorporate the purple? Who knows? Let me know. But anyway, this is my hutch. And this dining room furniture came to me from my husband's grandmother. It was hers. And so if it didn't come from a yard sale in my family, it's got sentimental attachment to it. So we have held on to that and we cherish it. It's not super fancy, but it's mid-century and I like that. And it was handmade. So I do like that. So that is the Halloween hutch. Did I say Hoosier before? This is a hutch. So this is just, like I said, things that I've collected over the years. These are cute little styrofoam pumpkins that I think I picked up somewhere like Walmart or somewhere like that, or maybe the dollar bin at Target. Actually, I think it was the dollar bin at Target. And they work out pretty cool. And so was the little skull over there. He came from the dollar bin. This is a little spinner that I made also several years ago, and you can see that the paint is faded. The paint on his hat used to be orange and now it has turned pink, but that's okay. And then another candelabra, and there's baby girl's goodie bag for Halloween. I'm so excited. And I'm going to show you what I put in there. Oh yeah, that's the bar area, guys. And I put the little pumpkin there because he looks like he's a little tipsy. And he's been into the arsenic cider and the effervescing tonic and all those things. And he looks like he is pretty spent, ready for bed. Okay, so here is what I've got in baby girl's goodie bag. We've got a light up necklace that she should enjoy. She likes anything that lights up or anything that glows. And she loves cars. So we picked her up a couple of Halloween Hot Wheels. Get those out. Uh-oh, there's her card. There's the other one. And then we got her an activity book. And that came from the dollar bin at Target also. We've got a little Halloween craft kit. She loves to paint. So, and she's on a special diet, so she can't have like chocolate bars and things like that. So we do this instead. That's some unicorn poo. And that's supposed to be a lot of fun. And we've got a glow stick. That did come from Walmart. And we've got, what is this? Neon Brights. Amazing Slime. We'll be doing that outside. Definitely outside. But these are sensory things that she'll enjoy. And this little thing is so cute, and she loves these. You just press the button, and he lights up and spins. And that just gives her heart lots of joy. She loves the lights and the spinning. So, but that's it, guys. That is Halloween for us. These are things that I kind of put together. That's a costume hat, actually, that I think my daughter wore one year. Molly wore that one year. And I just stuck it on top of a little pumpkin that I painted it white and wrote trick or treat on there. And then that's a ceramic pumpkin that I made probably about 30 years ago. And so that's that. And then over here, I've got my baby's original Halloween bags. I made that one for Molly many, many years ago. And this was our son Austin's Halloween bag that we made, that I made back when he was a little boy. So, oh, hey. So anyway, that's it, guys. So guys, I want to thank you for coming along on the Halloween House Tour 2019. I have so much fun decorating, and I hope you enjoyed seeing it. And listen, stay tuned, because we're going to be back tomorrow with Vlogoween. I keep wanting to say Vlogmas. With Vlogoween number 3. So stay tuned for that. We'll see you tomorrow. Bye.